The Hardworking Mother. In a cottage at the edge of the Whispering Woods, Elara woke up before the sun. While the world was still blue and quiet, she was already busy. She hummed a soft tune to the tea kettle, and the steam danced in the air like tiny ghosts. Elara believed that every day was a gift that needed a little bit of polishing to make it shine. Little Milo watched his mother from the hallway. To him, it seemed like Elara had magic in her fingers. She moved so fast that she was almost a blur, tidying the pillows and sweeping the floor until the wood gleamed like a mirror. Milo wondered if she ever got tired, or if she was powered by the sun itself. After breakfast, it was time to go to the garden. Elara didn't just pull weeds. She spoke to the plants. She whispered secrets to the tomatoes until they turned bright red with embarrassment. And she tickled the zucchini until they grew as long as Milo's arm. Her hands were always stained with the rich, dark earth she loved so much. Milo wanted to be a hero of the garden too. He found the biggest watering can in the shed, but it was very heavy and full of sloshing water. Elara saw him struggling and knelt down beside him. Together they tipped the can, sending a sparkling waterfall onto the thirsty daisies. In the afternoon, the house filled with the clack, clack, clack of the loom. Elara was a weaver of wonders. She took ordinary wool and spun it into blankets that felt like a warm hug. She worked until her shoulders ached, but she never stopped until the pattern was perfect. Milo sat on the floor nearby, surrounded by the leftover scraps of yarn. He wasn't making blankets, but he was making a star-catcher net. He tied the bright bits of string together, copying the rhythm of his mother's hands. He felt very important doing his own kind of work. Then came the baking. The kitchen turned into a cloud of white flour. Elara kneaded the dough with strong, steady movements. She said that bread needed to be handled with firm kindness, so it would rise tall and proud in the oven. The smell of yeast and honey began to drift through the house. It was time to take their treasures to the village market. Elara carried 2 heavy baskets filled with fresh bread and warm blankets. Milo walked beside her, carrying his star-catcher net and a small basket of eggs. The hill was steep, but Elara's pace never slowed. By the time they returned home, the moon was climbing into the sky. Elara sat down in her favorite chair and let out a long, happy sigh. Her feet were sore and her hands were weary, but she looked around at her home and smiled. The work was hard, but the love it built was even stronger. Milo climbed into her lap and wrapped his star-catcher net around her shoulders like a cape. "You are a superhero, Mama," he whispered. Elara hugged him tight, the smell of flour and sunshine still clinging to her clothes. Even a hardworking mother needs a moment to be still and held.
Hey friends! Wait! More exciting episodes are on the way. But before that, don't forget to hit that